So I have actually something I want to bring up that's just kind of batshit crazy. And Patrick, bring up your trading charts there and type in SPLV. And this is an ETF that is supposedly the low vol S&P 500. So the stocks that are the low volatility of the S&P 500.
So, but they measure low volatility by beta, right? So it's a basket of the low beta stocks.
So just have a look at what people have chased. And right. I tweeted out the other day the different factors that have done best. And one of the best factors since the year to date was actually sell-side analyst ratings. So people are chasing whatever it is that sell-side analysts say. And it was interesting because momentum was terrible. Value was terrible. Like there's been a definite change. This rally has not been kind of
well,
just
certainly
more
it's
of
not
the
the FANG stocks that are running this. I mean,
it's kind of strange,
right? But by the way, I just what I did here, I just plugged in the holdings of this SPLV, and like take a look at the largest weightings, right? Like
it's not like Apple,
Exelon,
it's not
Garmin, Coca-Cola, and that's weird because Coca-Cola has not been going up. Duke
no,
Energy.
but that's not okay, but these are low vol. I guess you're right. You're saying why isn't it going up?
Yeah,
but it's just kind of. And go back to the chart though. It's a new highs.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Isn't at new highs. This is at new highs. It's kind of it's actually a really interesting point in time. And to Steve's point, it's kind of left a lot of people scratching their heads. And I think that is the feeling that's kind of overwhelming
everyone. But isn't this interesting? But look at this one. This is the MTUM, which is the momentum factor ETF, which is in my mind the reciprocal of the low vol. It's supposed to be all of these high beta names, and look, it's trading like the S&P. So arguably the low vol has been what's been driving this.
And to me, it's just sorry, go ahead, Steve.
There's also an index construction thing in here too, because at this point the market cap weighting of the so-called momentum names, think of your FANGs and et cetera, their market cap is so enormous that they more or less are a bigger component of the S&P. Without being able to do the numbers right now, I wonder what the market cap of the stocks in MTUM versus the market cap of the stocks in SPLV is. I would venture to say that you've got the things that led us in 2017, 2018, the FANGs, whatever you want to call them, they haven't been the market leaders. I will say that's probably not a bad thing, because what it means, one of the bullish arguments right now is that the advanced decline line is looking really solid, and that's because people are broadening out away from the stuff that worked so well, the narrow list of winners. I do feel it's much healthier for a market when you get away from the Nifty 50 mentality, or whatever you want to call it. The smaller the list of market leaders, the worse it is. So
that's right. We had the Nifty 5 before with the FANG or whatever. And if you look, Steve, one of the things is if you pull up the equal weighted index, which is RSP, if you want to pull that one up, Patrick, that's outperformed the S&P 500. So which would argue that even though we're all kind of in agreement thinking that the next move is down or sideways, you might, if you kind of just close your eyes and we're forced to really think about this.
Come on, Ken, stop drinking the Kool-Aid.
No, listen, I think the next 100 points is down as well. But there's an argument to be made that both the advanced decline, the fact that we're broadening out and we're getting equal weighted indexes outperforming kind of the market cap index, it's actually a healthier rally than in the past. Would you not agree, Steve?
I have to agree with that. That to me is the single best feature of the rally that we're seeing is the breadth, is the fact that it's just there's so many stocks participating, and it's not the same old ones that are that people are looking for value. Whether or not we'll see how that that turns out. But at least I like the fact that people are trying. I'm
going to completely disagree with both of you, because to me the single most important thing of a bear market rally is it has to be so convincing that it fools everyone to get back in. And the stuff that we're seeing right now is just, I think, just the way that this bear market rally is drawing everyone back into the market.
It's
to
sucking
pull the rug
everybody
out,
in, eh, Patrick?
just
It's like giving
before they
people a
pull
little
that
taste.
rug out from underneath them there. That's
Give
what's
them a little taste. Give them a little taste. Try it out once. That's what you're saying.
Anyway,
I like it.